All right, we're here. Definitely just barely made it. It's one of them. It's one of them days. Uh, you know, I mean, we was live all morning long till noon. We still got some stuff done today. We still got the laundry out. That's laying in back of me. Got that, I think, folded up and put away. Couple pairs of pants and stuff. We got the subscribers mode only on, so obviously all you must subscribe to visit the channel, come in, participate. Um, we'll see how that works. That might cut down on the negative comments, being as if they're not subscribed, they cannot comment. So thank you for everybody that came in here joining me today. We went first. We had noon. We cooked up that rice that I said I was going to cook up. It came out okay, but I took it out too early. I thought 5-10 minutes. It started thickening up. Um, Obviously, I didn't know what to do as far as how long to cook it for. It said 15 minutes. I don't know. I left it boiling for quite a while, or the water, and then even with the rice, I left it boiling for a while, and I thought that would cut down on the cook time. But turns out it takes the full 15 minutes, right? So if I took it off 5-10 minutes, it was a little bit harder rice. Not super hard though. Like it was easy to eat. It just kind of smacked a little bit. Um, I threw some soy sauce on it. It was pretty good. It was hot. I mean, it was a hot meal. If I would have tried to eat that rice plain, I don't think I could have necessarily gagged it down. I mean, I might have, but uh, definitely a just a it's a bland taste, right? But that's good for you. That bland is really good. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can speak, participate. We got our mail today, but let's go in order. So we made that meal. We had our little breakfast. We had bagels, and then we had something to drink. A little orange juice, apple, simply orange apple orange juice, because that's all there was at the Walmart. They're all sold out of the regular simply orange juice. Uh, just something. What's wrong with the world today? We're out of orange juice. I mean, I didn't realize orange juice was on the top of the list of stuff to buy. But I guess everybody's trying to stay happy and healthy. Go figure. So let me think. Then after that, I got my mail, right? So I went out to the mailbox. That was a pleasant surprise. For the first time, I finally got mail since yesterday. So they're not done messing with my mail today. We got a couple pieces of mail here. We got what do we got here? Hold on, that's not it. So we got this. And then we got this guy. I mean, this guy wants in on me. He says, I like you. I want to be friends with you. When you get that shit in the mail, that's always a good sign. We got this. It's all good. Some property. We got that. That reminds me of my mom. You know what I'm saying? That little piece. That reminds me of my mom. It's pretty good. Pretty good thing. And we got this. I never opened this. This is from Avera at Home. I don't know what that's all about, but I think that was for the Burgess family. And then we got this one, which I thought I paid this one. I might have to open this one up. This one might be kind of good. This here's from Garbage Company. So let's grab our knife, our handy dandy tool. And let's open this guy up. Do you like to rip it or do you like to tear it? Ask the question. All right, that's open. And what do we got? What the flip, dude? These guys are psycho. Another $200 fucking bill? What the fuck, man? I just paid one of these motherfuckers. Okay, I'm not supposed to be swearing. Sorry. I mean, you know, how many $200 bills can we pay today? Horrible. It's garbage service. For the love of God. Dear Lord. What is wrong with people? Because I told you to come out and get my bins, 15, 2 each, extra trash, 15, $2 each at $15. So for 2 bags, they charged me $15. Special pickup, 1 each at $40. 95-gallon residential service, 1 each at $55.37. God, I'm one fucking person, you motherfuckers. You're pieces of shit. I'll call your dumb ass and pay your stupid fucking bill. Jesus fucking Christ. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. These people are just, I mean, I need to get a new company, dude. This is ridiculous. Seriously, paid this amount, $298. The current charges and fees are $177.69. What? What are we putting in our trash? It's effing paper and bottles, bro. And you motherfuckers want something from me? I ain't got nothing left, motherfucker. What do you want to take from me? Hey, we want to come speak to you. Come on down. Look here, motherfucker. I got enough shit going on. Piece of shit. You want to pay for my living? You want to pay for my garbage? Pathetic. Just pathetic. This is what they want. Here, let's pay all these bills and then you can go right the fuck back to jail. Okay. Dear God, dude. I need my wallet. Fuck. Why can't I ever leave anywhere without my wallet? Son of a bullcrap. It's just bullcrap. Now I gotta get back up. What's up, Bourne? David Bourne's a good sir. I'm working on paying a bill now. I guess it's 4:00 and God knows I'm taking my shirt off, dude. That's all there is to it, man. I don't even care. Yeah, anything interesting in the mail? Detectives division? Yeah. Good fucking shit. You ever get something from a detective? Hey, come on down. We want to talk to you. Like, hey, I don't want to talk to you, man. I mean, that's that you don't want to see. That's that shit you don't want to see. You don't want nothing to do with that shit. It's like, motherfucker, I don't talk to people. You thought I was kidding, like I wasn't going to take my shirt off. It's cold out there, bro. I was packing on the layers. I was getting into the lift and I was like, you got heat in here? I mean, turn on the heat, motherfucker. You know, stepped out my door and I was like, it's cold. I want to go back inside. I want to go back home. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go across the street over to the Hy-Vee over there and I'm gonna get me some biscuits and gravy. And I was like, nah, it's too cold. And who knows, my house is probably just getting broken into again. So I'll just go back home. And then I called and made a payment on some property I own. So I did that. It's all good. Hey, come on down. We want to talk to you. Yeah, like a damn polar bear, dude. We were talking about the polar plunge. Polar plunge. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Jeez, let's go pay a bill. See, and then my phone was dying. That's another reason I didn't go out to eat. Was that 20-30%? And I'm like, by the time I look up, I won't have a app for Lyft because my phone will be dead. Ain't got no charger, ain't got no external battery with me. So I was like, by the time you start taking an external battery with you, and like, no, look, these people, I'm going to yell at them, dude. I am going to yell at them. Y'all want to hear me yell at them? Dear Lord. I don't even know. This is ridiculous. I thought I was going to go this whole live stream without swearing. Didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. We're all taking the polar plunge, you know? The polar plunge. It's that cold. The first thing I wake up to is, hey, this is Steve. We are walking, and because of the wind being so cold that it burns my face, I put, yeah, it's cold in South Dakota. Well, my friends Mike and I are stuck over here at Come and Go next to the U-Haul moving company. I put, I'm stuck home, no car. He put, we are walking, and because of my wind being so cold that it burns my face, I put, yeah, it's cold in South Dakota. He didn't put anything else after that. He just left it. I was like, what do you want me to get you another lift or what? Jeez. $200 for trash service to pick them up once? These guys, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. I'll pick up the bill. I'll pick up the bill. Yeah, whatever, dude. You ain't gonna pick up no damn bill. Horrible. Where is these Novak fucking bullshit? Jesus. $200. Nobody wants to pay shit. You know, it's funny when someone says, oh, yeah, I'm going to pay that bill. I'm going to pay that bill. I promise they're paying that bill. No, they're not. They didn't pay anything. We're going to call, see what the bill is.
All calls are recorded for quality assurance.
You're being recorded also as well. Yep, don't worry about it.
Monday through Friday. Please hold, and one of our representatives will be with you shortly. Thank you.
I'll probably have to mute out here at some point, but you're coming along for the ride. You can see how depressing this shit is.
Sanitary, and we've been keeping our community clean since 1965.
You've been overcharging since 1965. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Novak Sanitary. This is Monica. How may I help you?
Yeah, I need to pay my bill. Oh, I got a bill in the mail that said it was like $263. Is this accurate?
I would have to pull up the account in order to be able to see for you. Can I get your service address? All right, so there is a total balance of $298.08. That is for finance charges, 30 days past due, and the current invoice that is due on the 20th of this month.
Okay, and was there supposed to be somebody paying that or no? Have you guys gotten payment for that? Has any payment been posted on that?
Let me see here. Last payment we received was on March 25th in the amount of $95.44.
March what?
I'm sorry, February 25th for $95.44.
Okay, so how come it's $295?
It's $298.08 because you got $6 finance charge. You've got a 30 days past due of $117.39, and then a current invoice that's due this month of $174.69.
Okay. I seen something about bags or something because I had them pick it up early. Is there any way you can waive
We
in?
do charge for extra bags, and
I didn't
we
think
go
I
out on a non-pickup days. We do charge for that as well.
right. I didn't think I had extra bags. I get that I told you to come out and grab bags. I don't know, but I guess whatever's sticking. I try and shove it down there as far as I can. But is there anything you can waive at all? Any help you can give me at all with that bill?
The only thing I can do, I can take the finance charge off, but with what's due the 30 days and the current, we wouldn't be able to.
All right. Well, pay whatever you can take off, and then I'll pay the rest.
So if I take the finance charge off, if you do the 30 days that's past due, and the current one that's due on the 20th of this month, it'd be $292.08.
Yeah.
Did you want to do all of it, or do you want to just get the past due?
Yeah, do all of it.
Do all of it? Okay. All right, go ahead with the card number you'd like to use.
4453 Whatever. You waived $9. That's what you waived for me. Here's the kicker. 5 minutes in and you're already swearing like a sailor. Well, you would too at a $300 garbage bill. $98 for 10 bags of trash. I mean, that's what it amounts to, really. Because someone, I don't know. I'm not even gonna blame it on anybody else. I'm just gonna God gave me garbage, and now I got to deal with garbage waste at $300 a month, or with for two fucking months. It's hard not to swear, dude. See this garbage? I mean, it's garbage. The they gave me was garbage. It's all that's how it is. It doesn't make any sense, dude. I'm over it. 231 to 320. I don't even understand. How do people live in America? That's what I want to know. This is some expensive ass shit. I'm sitting down at Minerva's and these guys are talking from Waste Management, Novak, whatever. I think Waste Management is Novak. So they're sitting down there, and me and the wife, we're sitting here and we're eating steak, and we're enjoying our little date night. I took her out for steak, and next thing you know, the guy right next to us is like, "Man, these people don't even care how much their bill is. As long as we take away their garbage, they don't care, and they don't care what truck shows up to get it either. They're not even looking." Basically just talked about us like we were nothing. And I was like, in that moment, I looked at her and I'm like, I can't even believe I just heard that. Your top representatives talk about their customers like they're nothing but a dollar bill. They'll pay whatever you want them to pay. I mean, they're upwards $90. They're talking about how much each customer is paying and how many accounts they have, and that they've bought out 2-3 other companies. So their semi fleet is just massive at this point. It's crazy. I have never in my life heard someone talk so negatively. Like it's like when someone said they talked about uh the babies. Like they're sitting at a restaurant and they're like, I sell, this part or that part, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, did I just hear this person right? Like, did they just do? So I have to imagine what that girl was thinking as she was recording the voice or the call. Nobody else believes it. And nobody else, like, if you don't put it online or put it out there, like, this is what they do. This is how and they're like, well, do we provide you a service? No, you overages, 30 days, 60 day, 90 day, you don't pay your bills. Look, it's in my name, it's my bill. But when someone else says, oh, I'm going to take care of that bill, or SD Cares is like, I'm going to help, and then they never help, sorry, bro. I don't want to do business with you anymore. I'll just pay my own bills from now on because I can't trust you to pay my bills. You claim you got all this money for set aside for helping people. You can't help me. I mean, it's just it's at a point now where it's just unhelpable. This is just as much as what rent used to be back in '96. You used to be able to pay $600, $700, $800 for a 2-bedroom apartment or a 3-bedroom. No, it was a 2. And all it did was complicate things to have kids and more rooms, and then you eventually get your 4-bedroom, and then people just want to lose it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to pay what it takes, and plus they're being a homeowner. They're attacking you at all lengths. Like the garbage companies are against you. The people that are dealing with your kids, the hospitals, the planned whatever, that place. I mean, they're against kids. They're like, oh, you want to blah, blah, blah with your kid, get rid of it. And what did you just say to me? Like, I came to you, for some diapers or some blankets or something. I didn't fucking sign up to get rid of my goddamn kid. Like, what are you doing? Okay, I swore again. It is what it is. It's maddening, really, because the entire time in this city, everybody's always just said, you can't, you won't, you shouldn't, too many kids, they cost too much. It's just crazy stuff, off the wall stuff. You don't believe this. Like, who's even saying this stuff? Anyways, thank you for all 6. Definitely share this one out. Definitely hit the thumbs up button. I want to see 6 thumbs up. I don't want to see 3 thumbs up. Get more people in here. I hate talking to myself. Like, get 6 or 9 people's good. It's healthy. You don't got to leave just because I said go hit the thumbs up button. So I was watching M-Star earlier. That was a good video. I watched a few people. I was gonna say, yeah, I read some. Oh my gosh, that detective letter. That's a good fucking letter right there, dude. That's like, come on down. We want to interview you. No, fuck you. You ain't interviewing with shit. I don't talk to cops. We don't talk to you, motherfuckers. You people like to wreck lives over fucking goddamn nothing. Whatever, dude. I'm over it. Tell you what my statement is to you. No comment. No comment that I don't talk to cops. That's my statement to you. We don't talk to cops. I got nothing to say. Talk to my attorney, which he ain't worth shit anyway. So telling you to even talk to him, like, you won't do it. You're a pile of shit. You're like, who's your attorney? Who's on file? Don't even bother then, dude. Just fuck it. I'll be my own lawyer. How about that? And I'll continue. I've had to do it multiple times. We'll take it to court. We'll take it to trial. We'll take it. $900 shop, warehouse, office space, 0-bed, 1-bath apartment. Well, how do you list that as a 0-bed, 1-bath apartment when it's a shop? That's like not an apartment. It's supposed to be taken down when the unit is rented. $1,900 for office space. I don't know. Could be all right. Let's see how nice it is inside there. Can you set a bed? I mean, one bay, one garage door, one side door. Just shop space, or is there an office only? It's a good question. What is there? Because I don't see anything. I don't see a bathroom. I see heat and air ducts. Don't know how that works though. Couldn't be that bad, right? Unit is climate control with air conditioning and natural gas heat. Why is it posted as a place? So that'd be 1,000 and then another 1,000. Yeah, I don't consent. Like, we're not talking about this. Like, oh, call me up. No, I ain't got nothing to say to you, fool. Why would I call you? And if I do, it's to tell you I don't consent. That's right, Demo Daddy. Fuck you, man. You took something totally fucking, what the fuck? How did you? I'm sorry, I keep swearing. How did you facilitate this? How did you turn this into? I don't know. You got a piece of paper that said something on it, and now you want to talk about it. No, dude. No, like, oh my God, no. No. It's like, we're not doing this, dude. I'm the one that interviews you on the side of the road as you're the lawbreaker. I mean, you're the oath breaker, not me. You're the oath breaker. We can go down this avenue though. We can go down this road and see who wins. I mean, hey, you got something. Let's get a case going. Yeah, hook it up. Send it to the fucking DA. Send it to the state's attorney, and let's roll, dude. I've done this 36 times. Let's do it again. I just went to the bank. I just threw all my money in the bank. Let's go. I'm ready. You guys want me to say that I'm ready? I'm ready. I'll take the money out. I'll hand it to a good buddy, and we can work on some bail. I'll get somebody with some good credit, good job for 10 years, and we can roll on in life. I ain't got nothing to say to you though. You ain't got no business fucking talking to me or any of my family. You ain't got no fucking business. You done fucking butted into something. You think you're somebody, and fuck you. Stay out of my business, bro. Just stay out of my business, bro. It's fucking, man, you don't know nothing about God. Anyways, let's talk about God a little bit, okay? I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to say I met someone that my Lyft driver was excelente. He was such a docile creature, and he said that his wife wanted him dead for many years, and he hated him, and his family hated him. It wasn't her that wanted him dead. It was the family that wanted him dead. And he said, I've never wished anything upon anybody, but I've had to walk this lonely road. And when I asked him where he was staying, he's like, I'm staying at the local motel. I was like, what's your rent? He's like, $49. I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, I bought this car a couple years ago or whatever. And it's just been, me doing Lyft, and I just wanted to see where the cheapest place to live was. This ain't it. But at the end of the day, he said he was at the Wyndham or something on Russell Street, and he was only paying $49 a night or $40 a night. So I don't know what that comes out to per month, but I have to admit that might be affordable. You know what I'm saying? Like staying at a motel. But I was like, how did you get $40 a night? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, well, you go on Priceline or Expedia or whatever. Just mind blowing, like what people go through because their loved ones, kick them out or divorce them. And he's like, divorce costs a shit ton, just a lot of money. I was married, and he never swore. He never swore once. He just said that God will, in time, he takes that shame, and he takes that he already took our shame. He already he already died for us, you know. It just, and he said, he spoke about a couple people in the Bible I really haven't heard. He said, you just need to read. You know, you need to read your Bible. You need to sit, and the things that they went through back in the day, and the trials and the tribulations, and but there are certain things granted to us that are free, not free, but they're caveats of being here. And there's nothing, he says, there's nothing that your family can give you. You can't fill that void. No matter what they think, your kids, your wife, your family, your sister, your mother, your brother, there's going to come a point where you love them, but at the same time, it doesn't fill. That's not going to make the shame go away. That's not going to fill what we are as human beings, or how we feel about certain things. And only through forgiveness, only through, I am who I am. And the first guy said it right. He said, I am who I am. I can't change for anybody. Or I'm not going to, I'm human. I'm not, he didn't say I'm human. He said, look at my looks. I don't have any. I'm just here. It need not apply that you want to argue with me. He said, if people would just come to the understanding, I wasn't blessed with looks. So if you're going to argue with me about looks or tell me that I'm ugly, it's like I already know. I wasn't blessed with looks, and I wasn't blessed with hair, he said. So that being said, you're doing this on your own. You're navigating these waters the only way you know how, with hair, without hair. It need not apply that someone else comes by and says and points the finger. That doesn't need to be. You're taking something and you're making a situation 100 times worse than what it has to get to. When you take kids, when you tell people what to do and how to raise their kids, and when you intermeddle, and he said, the last driver that took me home, he said, when you intermeddle, that's not the word he used, but my family got into my relationship, he said. So moms and dads, sisters, brothers, and that's where the hate comes from. And they wanted me, whatever. It's horrible. No man takes the place of our Lord God. Forgiveness forgives our past and gives us a new future in him. One love. So no matter what you got going on, no man takes the peace of our Lord. If you can't see it, you lost, right? He gave it to you probably to lose, but read the comment. It may make more sense than what I'm saying. People, when you talk to them, they have compassion, they have love in their voice, and that is something I have never. I think all those people with compassion deserve a place to live, a warm place to stay. I think they deserve better than a motel room. I don't think a motel room is the worst place, but I can truthfully say that we're set up so that you have warmth and so that you're safe. You're set up and you set your life up so that you never have to go homeless or eat or go without. The fact that we go through this and we lose love, there are many people in this life that still love, or that they love with all of their heart, and they give with all of their heart, and they know that that's the only way to get through. That's the only way that their families, even though they went through them hard times, they understand it ain't gonna go back to the way it was, and it ain't gonna get better. And all you can do is properly position yourself for the longest amount of period. You stockpile your money, you figure it out. But what these guys have done to me since time began is I think that by the time I'm done paying $40,000 to $50,000 in legal fees and lawyers, and I have nothing. And anything I did have, and any amount of money that I had, always went to my attorneys. So love really doesn't come into it. Contractual bindings of the law are just that you pay. And even in divorce, you might as well just get up and walk over and start new. You're a man. It should be simple. But when I go into the kitchen and I start cooking, that utensil that I just grabbed is mine. We paid for it, but it has to go with one or the other. How do you tell someone you're not going to have the utensil that you want, or the tool that you need in life to cook what you want? How are you going to boil your water? How are you going to... It doesn't make any sense to leave someone with nothing. But what I see is the division, and it's where it happens is the division happens at the stroke of a pen, because somebody wrote something down, and that's the division. That's the division you can't get over, you can't get by, and that's the judgment from the state's attorney, the prosecutor, the judge, the lawyers. You will never outlast that. So after I've seen inmates spend $22,000 to try and get out, and it's always violent. I shot into this house. I shot out in Harrisburg. I killed a man. It was self-defense. Guilty. I paid my lawyer such and such. He did nothing for me. He called none of the witnesses I wanted. I've heard that one. I've heard the worst of the worst of the worst. And at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be the worst of the worst of the worst. It's going to cost you $50,000 to have your freedom, because somebody made a fucking statement. And that's really what it is. There's nothing more to it. Even as O.J. Simpson, he was dead ass broke at the end of it. So beating your wife, doing whatever you fucking do, is not good. Okay, OJ? I mean, it wasn't good. It cost you a shit ton. And going to steal your memorabilia back, not good. And I understand what he did, why he did it. You want your shit back. And every piece that somebody took from you, that's something I worked for fucking 20 years. Yet you don't even respect it at all. You just want to turn it into a 4x8 cell and a fucking mattress that people piss and shit on. I respect my shit more than that. My shit's not shit and pissed on. My bed is nice. My bed's a $1,400 bed. I don't understand. Yeah, I understand. Love is the only way. I can't seem to stop fighting the urges to swear. It's something that just encompasses you, because you know how much you're about to lose, and it's upwards. It has already been. I lost a car $16,000. Had to send it back, had to cancel the contract. They were happy with ripping up the contract. I was happy with giving it back. I don't mind losing. I got no cars in the garage. We can go check right now. There's no cars in the garage. One of these I'm going to have to do on my phone, do a live on my phone. I don't really like doing that because I have no gimbal. My tripod broke. So I suppose I should have got a new tripod from Best Buy, or I should go over to Best Buy and get a new tripod. But anything I buy, I can't carry it out of here. You know what I'm saying? So when they kick you out and be like, oh, you got to leave. Well, that's that. You know what I'm saying? So, a statement is just as damaging as what a gun is. It does more than a gun will ever do. Because one statement will make 20 million people hate your guts. It's a war on a piece of paper. It is a declaration. And I'm good. I'll go lie in a ditch. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. There's a bridge everywhere and there's a bridge anywhere, and you got to cross a lot of them. So we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Or the bridge will figure it out for you. Either way, you're getting through it. You're getting across it. It ain't gonna matter what the fuck they say or do. You built the roads and you built the bridges. If you didn't want them here, they're here, and you got to get over the lake somehow. So you set the bridges up. I'm sure a lot of people drowned trying to get across them lakes when there was no bridges. So you made some paths so people could walk. Same with Mexico, Honduras. All those people coming up from Honduras into Mexico or whatever they're doing, trying to travel, and they got one little lonely road, and next thing you know, the road caves out. Boom. All those people got to get through that water, so them semis, they got to drive through it and hope that the road's not gone underneath it. Or they got to stop the water up. Anyways, that's our story. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for thumbs upping the stream. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. The other time I took that button away, but the thumbs up do help. Thumbs down, they don't really help. No point in pushing that button. Nah, they help too. Sure, they help the algorithm. I know why they took that button away. Doesn't make you feel any better. Go towards positivity or don't go at all, I guess. It's just nice to see other people that they're positive. They already went through it. They already, they already went through it. So they already know what it's like to lose love, and they already know what it's like that it doesn't come back at 30, 40 years old. You don't just miraculously jump into another relationship, or you don't get some hot smoking blonde that, making $200,000 a year. It just doesn't happen. It isn't gonna. It's a fucking fairy tale. Doesn't matter if you go live in Venice Beach. It doesn't matter whoever you think you're gonna meet. It might be, but it just might be a fucking disaster you're looking for too. The next person, So it's kind of like you just live the single life, do what you want, party it up. I don't know. Not quite sure. Well, that about does it. We're about an hour in. We'll let you guys go. It was good talking with you. It was good paying some bills with you. We paid the light bill today, something I didn't say. That was 300 and what was that? That was 300 and some. $252.59 was the light bill today. So the trash service actually cost more than the light bill did. Believe it or not. $298 for a month. and being 30 days overdue. What? Are you? There's no love and compassion in that bill. That is not what it says. It says you need to walk away from this. You need to walk away from this house. It's too expensive. Sit in a 2-bedroom. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what it says. It says that they're legitimately trying to take your wealth. They're trying to take your money. They're trying to make you go broke. They would rather you pay for trash service. I mean, go rent a U-Haul truck. Maybe I could rent a U-Haul truck once a month and take all the trash out to the dumps. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Rent one for an hour for like $70, you know? I don't know. I don't get it. These idiots. Whatever. The harassment by mail, sending detectives by mail, fucking being stupid. Whatever, dude. I mean, I've seen dumb, but I've never seen that dumb. It's like usually they'll just come to your door, knock on, hey, you want to chat? No, I don't want to chat. Huh. And then they make sure they get you in a jail cell, and then do you want to chat? No, I don't really want to chat. I mean, what are you going to do? Doesn't make any sense. Back to the bills. What else did we do today? Oh, we paid that property bill. That was $2. The fee for the $2 piece of property actually cost more because of the card fee. So the card fee was more than what the property was worth. But because you can't travel 300 miles to go pay a bill, it makes no sense. And pay them $60, $70, $80, $90, $100 or whatever. I don't know. We should go rent a car tomorrow, dude, just to have fun. Go rent a car and fly around. Sounds like fun. Rent a truck. I mean, I guess when you're spending $200-$300 anyways a day, or $600 a day. Well, that was for 30 days of service. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say why. Hey, Demo Daddy, I need a favor from you. Was asking you why love is the only way. I need you to call. I'm gonna call you. If you're still there, I hope you are. And then I'll mute out. I'm gonna mute out real quick. Hold on. You still there? He didn't call back. Or he didn't answer. Demo. Demo Daddy. Stop drinking your coffee and answer. Demo Daddy. God, where's he at? Waiting. Demo. Muting out again. No. I'm making this easy. What did what's his name get sentenced to? Jesse Smollett sentenced to jail for staging hate crime. Well, how long did he get? 5 months behind bars for concocting a disgraceful scheme to fake a hate crime, prompting the actor to scream out in protest, "I'm innocent." I could have said I was guilty a long time ago. Smollett bellowed as he was led away in handcuffs and remanded into custody. "I did not do this and I am not suicidal, and if anything happens to me when I go there, I did not do it to myself, and you must all know that." Before handing down his sentence, Judge James Lynn asked Smollett if he'd like to say something, but he declined. With his attorney, Naya Yuch explained he advised against it because of their plans to appeal the conviction. But following a lengthy monologue from Lynn, who exonerated Smollett for pretending to be a hate crime victim, Smollett started shouting to the court when he learned he'd be going to jail, appearing to imply there was some kind of conspiracy against him. He would be right. That's for sure. I'm not going to read anymore. We're good. Demo. You still there, Demo? Kenny? That didn't go well. Sometimes people think they know what the best thing is for other people, and they don't. Sorry. Did the best I could. It's out of my hands. God, take the wheel and drive. What can you do? We're at 55 minutes. I got about 5 minutes left. I'm going to wrap this up. Head back out. We're all going to live. Some of us. Other of us are not. It is what it is. It's what a piece of paper will do to you. Put you in a fucking hospital. It's for damn sure. What else can I say? Yeah, fuck. Cheers. Could it get any worse? Mm-mm. Guaranteed. Can only get better. Sometimes you ask yourself, where is the safest place for me? I know. I know where it is. Other people don't. I do. All right, you guys. That'll about wrap it up. One more minute, and I'll be gone. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Stay safe, my friends. These motherfuckers don't know what they're doing. Enjoy. Excuse me. And I only swore a couple times, so please don't demonetize me. I mean, it's going to be okay. It's free speech, right? It'll be all right. You guys enjoy. Fucking dumbass paperwork. Peace. Whatever.